Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March the 18th through the 31st, 2019. So I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. And those of you that would like to book a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. And if you want to talk on the phone, you have to wait for me to post up the availability video. So make sure you're subscribed, because I usually post a video stating when I'm taking calls. If you don't see that video, that means I'm not taking calls. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Star. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. The Page of Swords. The Six of Wands. Death. The Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Excuse me. I don't know why I feel like it's some emotional ups and downs that you guys are going through. So I feel like for some of you, this is just about having a crush on someone who is far away, or someone who it's considered like wishful thinking, because it's like, what are the odds? What are the possibilities? However, I also feel that even though whatever you're desiring, you're going to get it, but you're going to get something better. So, I mean, say for instance, you have a Instagram crush or a Facebook crush. You don't really know who this person is. You just follow them. This person lives in a different state, and you're just like, man, I'm really in love with this person. I feel like this person is my soulmate. But we only talk and have these regular small talks through social media. I feel that it's not even really so much that you want that person. Like right now, you think you want that person. But the crux of it is that you're going to get is that you want a relationship. That's what it is. You want to be in love, and you want it to be mutual. And I feel like you're going to get that. It might not necessarily be with this person that you're crushing on, but you're going to get whatever it is that you are wishing for. This is your hope being restored, because something is being confirmed, or something brings you some sort of happiness, or whatever it is that you're receiving here. You're happy about it. You have some sort of moment of inner peace and fulfillment. I also see this as you having to really understand self-love, loving yourself unconditionally before anyone new can come into your life. So I feel like some of you are still healing, through some things. And then some of you, I get it, like you feel like, why can't I just have somebody to come into my life and love me as I am? And you can. It's not that. It's just more so, don't think. You might still be in a mindset that you think that somebody else coming into your life is going to make you happy. That's not it. Until you're happy on your own, that is when you'll receive happiness. But right now, you might be thinking like, if only I had a relationship that would make me happy. No, that's not going to make you happy. If you can't be happy by yourself, you can't expect someone else to make you happy, because the minute they leave, then what? You're nothing again. You're incomplete again. So you have to get out of that mindset. And I do see that there is some sort of confidence or trust issues that you could be having with people in general. Maybe the people have hurt you in the past. And in order for you also to receive love is to give love. So you have to be open. Also, if someone is giving you a lot of love and attention, make sure that you are letting them know that you're interested too. Especially if you like them. You know, don't play mind games. You know, let them know that you're interested too. Now, what I'm also getting is that, and I'm picking up mostly in energy for people who are single. I'll get to, you know, how this could pertain to someone in a relationship. But if you're single, I feel like there's a couple of things going on. Somebody doesn't know how to express how they feel. Their communication is very underdeveloped, and you can't tell if this person likes you platonically or romantically because it's not enough effort being put into the pursuit. So it's just like, I don't know, maybe this person maybe they're just kind of testing the waters. Maybe they're just flirting. I just kind of feel like there's a real blasé attitude in regards to how someone feels about you. Speaking of how someone feels about you, if you're already involved with someone and you just have not been talking to them, I do feel like this person still loves you. I feel like they still care about you. I feel like they think about you. I feel that the both of you dream about each other. I feel like anytime you dream about them is because they've been thinking about you really hard. So I feel like there is still love between you and this person if you're not talking. But unfortunately, just because the love is there doesn't mean that they want to be back with you. Because I am getting something, it's like, there's no more to give. You know, someone has given all the love that they can, and it's time to give something up. It's time to let it go. So there's a need to move on from the past because there's no growth here. You know, the death card, nothing can grow from that. You know, this is something that is barren, something that is terminated. It's nothing happening there. So, I mean, I do feel like you're going to eventually realize that. And if you're in a relationship, same thing. I almost feel like you're trying to put all of your energy into something that isn't working. Somebody might be afraid of commitment, and you're like, I'm not. You know, I'm looking for something serious. I don't want an open relationship, or I don't want to just keep dating or just being friends. So I feel like if you've been struggling with that with somebody that you're with, that eventually you're going to have the courage to let it go. This is you finally getting the courage to do what you need to do so that you can find your own peace and happiness. So there could be some sort of breakup or ending in a relationship, especially, you know, I just see someone pouring water on barren soil, like nothing's going to manifest from that. Something needs to completely, I mean, you need a complete makeover in your life. So you need to move on. Even if you still just desperately want to be with this person, then trust that, you know, you guys will reconnect when the time is right. But for now, if nothing's happening and everybody's dead inside and there's no growth, you guys are no longer evolving together, it's time to let it go. I also feel like for you could just be going through some sort of metamorphosis. You're getting ready to go through some sort of transformation. So you're going to be going through some emotional, you know, waves of emotion where you're kind of sad or grieving or mourning. Especially if you keep thinking about your past and start saying things to yourself like, I'll never have a relationship like that ever again, or I'll never meet a person like that ever again. I feel like you'll get over that. You'll come to understand that that's not true, and that you will have happiness again, and you don't need someone to make you happy. I'm also getting, for some of you, feeling like something isn't going to work because of the age gap, or it could be the age gap that did eventually in the relationship. Someone is more emotionally mature than the other person. One person isn't ready to take it to the next level. And maybe they are using their age as an excuse. Hell, it could be a grown person still talking about they ain't ready, you know, but the point is, I feel like maybe there's emotional disconnect. I'm also seeing secrets coming out. You guys can also be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, I see something going on where a secret may be coming out. Someone may be confessing their hidden feelings for you, especially those of you that were wondering, they're like, well, are they into me or not? Like, I feel like someone finally does express how they feel, but it's taking a while because they don't trust everybody. This is someone who really needs to take their time before they can hand over their emotions to anyone or open up. Even if someone is sharing their emotions with you, you might be like, well, that's not enough, not now. You know, somebody needs to earn the other person's trust. And also here with the Emperor coming out, if this is the person that you're dealing with, the Emperor likes to take their time. They're in no rush to be in a relationship, or they want a relationship on their terms. If you can't be in a relationship on their terms, then they can easily disconnect and cut you off. I don't know if that's your energy or someone else's, but this is like that energy here. They're like, we have to have a relationship based on my terms. I also feel like some of you have been putting your heart and soul into someone who's never going to feel the same way about you because they're in a committed relationship. And what you're seeing is in your imagination. You're seeing an illusion. You think because someone is smiling at you and saying hi and being nice means that they're into you, but they're not. And I feel like for some of you that could be a harsh reality check. Someone like you're constantly giving someone attention and trying to get them to open up and talk to you and communicate, but they're kind of closed off to you. That's because they're not that into you. Also, you could be dealing with someone who's going through a breakup. So, but it doesn't matter how much love and affection you give to this person or try to support them. They are just not ready to open up. They're like, I don't want to get back into a relationship right now. You know, I just broke up. I'm just not ready. In fact, I really would rather get back with my ex. Like, I really loved my ex. And right now, no one can take their place. So some of you are putting all of your energy into someone who just absolutely is unavailable. They're just unavailable. Emotionally, their heart is with someone else, whether they're going through that breakup or they're ignoring you because they're committed. They're not, you know, they're not open to the possibility of having an affair, even though that is something like they're faced with temptation. They might be faced with temptation or the opportunity exists, but they're like, no, I'm loyal, I'm old-fashioned, I believe in love, I believe in this and that. And if it isn't happening to you, maybe this is, you know, what you're having to say to somebody who's like in love with you. You're like, look, my heart is not there. Like, I'm in love with my husband, or I'm in love with my wife. I'm just not into you like that. Maybe there needs to be a need for you to boldly state that if you feel like somebody, like you're stringing somebody along. Because you could be doing that. You could unintentionally be stringing someone along. Now, I also get for some of you, something got revealed in a dream. Like some sort of hidden knowledge or secrets got revealed to you in a dream. You could have had a dream about the person, your love interest, and saw what was going on in their lives. or you even feel like you have a telepathic connection with them. Even if you're having a telepathic connection with this person, I feel like that's all that it is. I'm not seeing like a relationship develop, at least not based off of these energies that are coming out. I do see that you guys could have a telepathic connection, but that's all that it is. It doesn't mean that you're going to be in a relationship with them. And you might be reading too deeply into something that doesn't exist, basically. So Pisces, I'm so sorry if I seem like I'm coming down kind of harsh, or giving you some sort of reality check, but you know, I'm just calling it as I feel it here. Yep. So that is all that I have for Pisces. I mean, I hope that still gave you some sort of clarity about your situation. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.